see the view from up here, because we started at the bottom, right below this rock. But here we are. Oh, now I see they introduced, is it lamps? There's something hanging here. I don't know. Never mind. So again, we are at the monastery located on limestone rock, up right above the beautiful bank of Wisła River, the Vistula River, the highest river, the longest river in our country, which goes through Kraków. It goes through Warsaw. It goes through the most important cities in our country. It also goes through Oświęcim, the town that I talk often about, the town where Auschwitz was located. So the riverbank, which we quite extensively talked about, and the church. You have not seen the church yet at all. What I was showing you from the down there, this was the part of the monastery where the monks lived. Now that part is a guest house. In fact, they are even on booking.com, and you can rent a room right up here behind me. I will show you maybe now first. Let's do it like this, that we will just do kind of like a panorama around. So what you're looking at is the beautiful church of Saint Peter and Paul. Saint Peter and Paul, not Saint Benedict, but Saint Peter and Paul. We have Peter and Paul on the sides. Hi, Victoria, so great to see you. And yes, Jim, thank you, because I always take it for granted. So again, we have the Church of Saint Peter and Paul. Here, right next to it, this is in the wing of the monastery, which they still use. This is behind the scaffolding. Now, behind these windows, the monks have their own cells where they live. And then there is this building, which is very recently renovated. And this is the building where they have the guest house. This is a beautiful space if you are religious to come and to kind of relax, be mindful, pray, and kind of relax and have time for thoughts. This is something that apparently nowadays many people from all around the world need. They do have a lot of guests who come. There used to be a wall. It was destroyed during a battle in 1700s, and now probably they keep it down because they want to have the view. And now here again we also have a part of the defensive wall, and here on this side, right next to the church, there is this part, which was traditionally the part for the abbot. So abbot, which is the leader, yes, the prior at an abbey. So this was the door is locked, but I already called before. The lady promised to give me the key. It's probably the school key. Don't you think? This will be it. This is really cool. Okay. Look. And here we are. Here we are among walls from 1200s. We cannot even hear a single drop of rain. We cannot hear her voice. We cannot hear anything besides the echo of my talking here in these walls and the steps as we stamp on this old ground. So this is the cloister. In every monastery that you visit, any Christian monastery at least, anywhere in the world, always the cloister is the heart of the place. because the cloister connects the monastery, the place where the monks live, with the holy place, with the church. So we will go all around. And of course, this whole place, it has been rebuilt and rebuilt and rebuilt many times. Later, I will be showing you the church, which is a Baroque church, original around the cloister. But here we have the most important room in the whole cloister. So like I said, the cloister is like a really connection between the monastery and the church. We have the church on the left. This is now the entrance that the monks use. They will use that entrance in front of you. So we have the church, and here we have the dorms. This door actually does lead into the dorms where they sleep. And we have this kind of encircled cloister, which is possible to walk around between the different places. Today is a perfect day for you to understand why they needed it like that. Even if it rains, even if it snows, even if it's really cold, let's watch out not to make a vow on by mistake. Benedictine monks, this is, I don't know of any other convent, but I don't know everything about all convents, but Benedictine monks, when they become monks, and here you can see an image which shows a new person receiving the habit. This very room happened 2 years ago, in 2020, this big this door, it says clausura. I don't know the English word for this, but this means that behind this door, only monks are allowed. The secular people are not allowed behind this door. Hello, Sue. Hello, Carol. Hello, Coriander. Corinder, you are joining of Benedictine monks. So let me just get back to the beginning. I was saying the monks were invited here in the year 1044, and here you can see a marble plaque which kind of says the history of this place. And here we can see the year 1044. I don't make up my dates. Yes, here they are, 1044. This is when Benedictine monks were invited into this place. They are already preparing that in 22 years, they will be celebrating a millennium, 1,000 years here. And the person who you can see here, this is a Polish prince, Kazimierz the Restorer, who invited the monks and gave them this land. And here we have the old statues of St. Peter and Paul, which used to be there in the church. Now they changed them for newer ones, but we have them here because the church is the church of St. Peter and Paul. Here you can see, of course, they were doing a lot of changes. Yes, so here we can see again 900-year-old window, which is not a window anymore. But fortunately, right now, there is this trend that they exhibit all of this. Yes, if June. And now it is, thank you. Ooh, this is great, Corinder. Time is important. 3:15, and here we have, I hope this is the painting that you meant, Marilyn, is it? Because this is just, again, spectacular. We have made no. These paintings, like at her feet, this is it, are from early 1600s. And then maybe, thank you, Beata, thank you so much. And then we have to give back the keys. Please remind me when we finish the church, please tell me, give the keys back, okay, please. Because if I steal the keys, then I'm done here. But now, take a look. it's not